Good morning. It's a good day today. Another beautiful day in Santa Cruz, just south of San Francisco. Friday. It's garbage day in my neighborhood. I don't know about yours. Well, today I pulled out a couple of paintings that I had done before at different times, different inspirations, and kind of put them together and found this, I don't know, a little bit older, beaten up black canvas. And I don't know, it's one that I probably wouldn't, you know, use as a gift to give away. Maybe I would, I don't know, I doubt it, just because it's torn up a little bit. But I felt it was kind of appropriate for today to paint on it and tell a story or two about life. And yeah, actually I posted these, a closer up shot so you could see it in my feed. And yeah, I'd love to hear what your thoughts are about it. I'd love to hear your interpretation of those. I told you yesterday we're getting a fence replaced, and it's been a pretty cool experience to see what it feels like to not have a fence. You know, It's not something maybe you get to experience all the time around your house, right? Because your house has always been fenced, or it just kind of is a constant thing until it's not. Yeah. So for some of you faint at heart, I just agree with that today, that some fences fall down. Yeah, I agree that some fences will fall down today, and that there will be things that you see that you've never seen before. Maybe some things that kind of rub you the wrong way or are a bit odd to you. Hope your families are doing well. My kids are learning how to cook, learning how to feed, learn how to feed us. Do you have some trouble seeing? That's red. I'll help you see it a little bit. A bit more. Heard a couple of words today. Broken seed was one. What if during this time everyone allowed, release their thought process, you know? You know what I mean? Maybe you don't. Just getting quiet. Seeking impression. seeking to be impressed. Impressed, you know, not as the world would say, but all the fence dudes are here. These guys are awesome. They work like pretty serious. I figured they would have been here a little earlier, but it's all good. We welcome them. So I was talking about like essentially meditation, you know. We all meditate. Sometimes meditation, though, we don't create space to be impressed. What is it that wants to impress you today? Well, we know what's been impressing us. There's been a lot, right? What's going on in your neighborhood today? I went down, I took a ride yesterday on my scooter and went down into a different place that I've never really been. You know, I mean, it's still in my neighborhood and stuff, but I was just cruising, exploring a little bit. Actually, I found a super cool red truck. I've been wanting to get a red truck. I found one. My kids found it and sent me over there exploring. And when I did, I saw all kinds of things happening that I didn't realize were happening. What's happening in your neighborhood today? I just feel like just to release breakthrough today. Fences down for some people, fences up for others. Release a freedom to guard and a freedom to let your guard down, right? Just depends on where you are. A lot going on today. Not your typical quiet day in my yard. It's all good. I knew this was going to happen because, you know how? Because my heart was like super compassionate and soft this morning. Not the whole time. For a portion of this morning, I was feeling really jealous. Didn't really know what to do with that. Like a jealousy for the one I love, you know? Who's the one you love? Society sometimes tells us, oh, hey, be a good Christian or be a good Muslim or be a good religious person and obey the rules that man has built around religion, around a belief system. think that what the hope was is that our hearts listen, our minds really, not our hearts, but our minds listen to what's going on in our hearts. So, what's going on in your heart? What's going on in your neighborhood? What's going on around you? What's different today? What's trying to give you some influence today? What's a whisper? I thought today that when I painted, I thought I was just going to use one color. That didn't happen. It's all good. Remember, it's all about what you hear. What are you hearing? Are you willing to pivot? Or are you waiting to see what everyone else is doing? I guess either way is okay. I mean, it's what you're doing. You know what was a huge faith builder for me? When my son listened to the story of the crucifixion. He was 4, and I just was watching him listen to this story that was being told on like a kid's version of, I don't know, some audio program or something, right? I'm just watching him, and in the story of the crucifixion, when they talk about the father turning his head and away from the son, my son like lost it. He just started weeping. He's 4. You know, like when there's a lot going on around here today. I'm good with it though. Are you good with it? Just kind of hanging out today. It's Good Friday. Today our King Jesus was crucified and fooled all darkness. That's right. Fooled darkness. They took the bait. Took the bait. And in the midst of death, There was glory that reigns in all eternity. The glory of bringing all of his children home to him. Some of you may not like that statement. Some of you may be like, oh, that's such crap. Well, I promise that the part that you struggle to believe is not the truth as much as it is the one who told you one time that lied to you, or that hurt you. Won't you listen again? Knock down the fence today and maybe to see some things in a different way than you ever have before. Yeah. I'm just creating space, you know? Nobody's gonna stop me, unless they do. But nobody's gonna prevent me from doing what I've been invited to do, which is open a door today for you, to introduce you to the gate, Jesus. That's who's the gate. He's the only way in. Today's his day where the term victory was redefined. The term defeat was redefined as well. To let your heart get redefined today. Yes. It's not something I can do in you, but it is